On to Tier 3. Let's start with Drag Race, since that's the one that concerns me the most out of these three. Although with the car in green, the good condition, it should be fine, but you never know. After all, it is a drag race, which I feel like has that randomized launch time, makes it just that much more random. Your chance of winning, I guess, or at least my chance of winning. All right, 3, 2, 1, and question mark, and at some point we go. Early shift, late shift, perfect shift. There we go. Finishing in third gear. Was it third gear? Or was it fourth gear? Alright. Regardless. On to the opponent number 2. For second place, the Brioche. 2, 1, and then at some point we go. Alright. Yes, that were some perfect shifts. The beautiful shifts. The most magnificent shifts you'll ever see. A strong shift. Sorry. Alright, 2, 1, and there we go. Third gear, and I guess I did finish earlier in fourth gear. But this one will finish in neutral. Just rolling through the finish line. I don't think it really matters for drag race how close or how far you win by, but at least I don't think it matters. This win is a win. I don't think they really measure the distance. Or even when you do win by a big margin, what's the margin? Not that far, right? It's a drag race. You're always kind of close. Alright. Let's do speed record at Dubai Hill Circuit. Let's find out. 217.7 is the target to beat. And of course, there's only one spot where we're gonna set that kind of speed in this circuit. So here we go. Oh, don't go off track. Early brake once again. And we'll go. See if we can go flat out. There we go. Nice and wide swing. There we go. And I don't think this section is going to be quite long enough to hit the target. I suppose if you had to, maybe, but that's not as fast as the other part. Right. So there we go. Just about 221. A little bit wider margin that I would like to have seen, but that's okay. I don't think 4 kph would make all that much of a difference. More like 3 and change, right? Okay, so let's Let's see if we can get through this cup race. 3-lap Monza junior course, PR requirement 35.8 now, which we can still get past. And the grid still looks pretty slow. All right, here we go. See, early corner for junior course. And this car, most likely I'll have to start braking starting on the end of lap 1 as soon as I get past the finish line, because that corner comes pretty quick, and if you miss that braking point early, you will kind of mess up the very beginning setup corners on this track. So let's keep that in mind. All right, 3rd place. Not finishing the first lap quite in 1st place. So yeah, we can see how the other guys are braking before even reaching the finish line. I don't think that was necessary, but of course that depending on your car's condition. I'm sure if you have more worn brakes, obviously your braking distance would be longer, which means you'd have to compensate. And nowadays, the servicing is not compartmentalized. You know, you pretty much service the whole car. It fixes everything. I miss those days when you had different elements serviced separately, or you could get them separately serviced. And when your exterior is damaged, you don't necessarily have to fix it. So you can start a race in a total beater car. And you also get to see others with the beater cars, which I enjoyed very much because that's so much more fun. It's like a demolition derby, like in its truest form. But those days, of course, are long gone, unfortunately. Anyway, final lap. Try to gather everybody together. Alright, that's close. Boy, this guy really wants to win, huh? There we go. Alright. Relatively clean or not. 2 minutes 44 seconds. 1200 fame points. Alright, so another gold trophy to wrap up another tier here. And now, of course, the car is nearly completely in critical condition. Alright. Time to unlock tier 4, our first reward stage, right? The 25% completion stage. So we'll see you in tier 4 playthrough videos. So stay tuned.